Today, I'm going to go over a really important topic that I think is critical to your overall career development, not only in your professional life, but also in your personal life as well. And that is building your social skills. So the other day I was at Target. I know, I love Target. Who doesn't love Target? So the other day I was at Target, and I happened to talk to the cashier girl that happened to be there, and she was really sweet, really nice. But I found it so interesting to me how building these small social skills and building my social skills over my career and over the past few years has really helped me exponentially grow my career. And I think without the social skills and the social awareness and being able to have the interpersonal skills that I have today, my career wouldn't be where it's at today without these. So I want to challenge you all, especially, I know it can be really difficult to be social and to be out there. And some people, I tend to believe sometimes that it is a little bit easier for me, and it has been, even when I was younger. That being said, I wasn't as social as I am today by no means. There's no way I could have done this YouTube channel or this podcast years back when I had no confidence in myself, when I didn't know how to talk to people. All this stuff is things that are built. And I think one thing that I've indirectly done, and it's funny how, in my career and even in my personal life, there's certain things that I've learned, that I've gone through, that I've developed into who I am today as a professional. But there's certain things that I feel like I've done that I didn't even really think about doing them. And then I look back at my personal life and my professional life, and I look back at things that helped me. And one of the things that has helped me increase my social skills is just every time you're at a grocery store or you're at Target or Costco or wherever convenience store you're at, start a conversation with the cashier. Honestly, this is going to help you in not only your professional life, but maybe even your personal life. Maybe there's a girl or guy that you've been wanting to talk to, that you would like to pursue something with them. Honestly, getting over this fear of not only rejection, but getting over that ice-breaking moment of kind of talking to someone. Because believe me when I tell you, it's always going to be a little bit awkward. There's never like a perfect moment to talk to someone. And I feel like my social anxiety and my social skills have really increased ever since I don't feel like I've ever consciously thought about what I've done over the past few years, but I feel like every time I go talk to a cashier or just someone that, is helping me out, or at a store or whatever, I always spark a conversation with them. It's funny how I was at Target, and, she's like, oh, hi, how are you? I was like, oh, hi, how are you? How's your day? And she was like completely blown away and like taken back at the fact that I kind of asked how her day was. And it's sad that her having that reaction let me know on my way home that, man, not many people are doing this. Like, not many people are starting conversations with people, and not many people are building their interpersonal skills, which is not only going to help you have a more rich and fulfilled personal life, but trust me when I tell you, in your professional life, even if you're an introvert, having strong interpersonal skills when it's your time to make a presentation, when it's your time to present your work, when it's your time to talk to a client, you're going to shine because of those little things you do when, you're not necessarily working. And I think the easiest way to do this is, again, every time you're at a grocery store, every time you're at a place where there's, certain service people, start a conversation with them. I think this is the easiest way to go about it because it's not really that awkward. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of friction at the beginning just because, there's a lot of people don't necessarily ask, hey, how are you? How's your day? How's, you guys look like you're pretty busy. And then all of a sudden you guys will just start a conversation. And I think this is the easiest way to start building that social skill muscle that I feel like I've indirectly done over the past few years in my early 20s that has tremendously helped me in my career. And especially one more thing that I'm going to recommend to you younger girl or guys is that if you're in your college years, I would definitely try to take a job where you can have some type of like retail or customer service experience. I personally worked at Chipotle for 5 years, and it's funny how back then Chipotle, I mean, it's still crazy busy, but back then it was even more busy than it is today. And I had so many customers coming through the door. I was helping them, with their burrito or their rice, beans, whatever. And I would genuinely, although obviously I had to get them through the line as fast as I could, I would kind of take an interest in my customers and start asking, hi, how are you? How's your day? Rice, black, or beans? How's your day going? And up to anything. I think that's having my Chipotle service job definitely helped me with my interpersonal skills also. And I can't stress this enough. in whatever you choose to do, whatever career path you like to do, there's always going to be people that are technical, that know how to do the job. And it's your responsibility and your duty as a professional to bring more than that, to bring more than what your job entails. And again, this is not only to progress your career, but this is also to have a more rich and fulfilled personal life. Because even if you're an introvert, there's going to be times when you're out and about and you're, doing certain things out in the public, and you having strong interpersonal skills and being able to spark conversations with people, you might spark a conversation with someone that ends up being a good friend of yours that helps you build something in the future, or you help build a relationship that's really fulfilling to you. Or maybe it's that one girl or guy at the gym that you've been really wanting to approach, but you don't necessarily know how. I'm telling you, building your interpersonal skills is so critical to not only your career advancement, but also having a more rich and fulfilled personal life and building stronger relationships with people. And you having that strong social skill muscle will help you build relationships that you didn't think were possible. And I'm telling you, the easiest way to do it. So please, after watching this video, I challenge all of you, next time you're at the grocery store, next time you're at Target, next time you're at Costco, whoever rings you up, start a conversation with them. Ask them how their day is going. Not only you're probably going to get a little shock surprise from them because they're not really used to people talking to them like that, but in my opinion, building this skill has been instrumental in my career development and in my overall personal life as well. And if you can start doing this little by little, you're going to start getting less scared of talking to people. And that muscle and that skill, especially in today's age where everyone just wants to DM each other or send an email or send a quick message or send a text message, no one wants to actually talk in person. Having this skill is going to set you apart from everyone else. And I guarantee you guys, it's going to help you tremendously in your career. All right, guys, it's going to be it for the video today. If you found value in the video, please make sure to smash the like button below for the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, work hard, dress well, peace.